Minecraft speedrunning video. This video is going to be the any percent set seed glitchless category, which this run is not my PB, but this is the only recorded run that I've ever done, so I'm gonna put it on speedruns.com, and for everyone watching from there, yes, I know there's a new seed, I just want to get a good run in this one first. So, the way I record things, live split doesn't actually get recorded. I'll just put splits like this up on the screen once I have splits. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. I'll be explaining what goes on in this run. You have to get 4 logs right here, and then run over, and then you have to go into this cave right here. This cave has pretty much everything you need for most of the entire run. So, from here on out, you just get iron. Usually I make a boat here so I don't forget it later. And then, this is just pretty much me getting iron. It's not really that exciting. So yeah, you have to get enough stuff here to make a furnace, and then you start smelting the iron right away, so you can put the wooden pickaxe in there to smelt the iron. Then you have to block off that water, grab a coal, put the coal in there, run over here, grab another piece of iron, I failed there, and then put it in there as fast as you can. And then right here, I grabbed 2 extra iron for safety, and then I got 5 cobblestone. You need 4 of that to make a stone shovel and axe. The axe is gonna serve as your weapon this entire time. So, yeah. Right there, sometimes that water glitch happens, you can just break that block and jump over it. And then you have to go over here while your iron's smelting and grab a bunch of gravel. You need flint for the arrows in this run, because you won't be able to beat the dragon without projectiles, and in this seed the projectiles are arrows, so yeah. I don't really get that good luck here. I only get like 5 flint, which is not very good. The preferred is like 7 flint, so yeah. And then I mine the entire gravel patch. Usually if I get enough iron, I don't mind, or not iron, flint, I don't mind the entire gravel patch, but there I had to because I didn't get much flint. But it probably would have saved time for me to stop early, but when you get that, you're gonna use the gravel as your building blocks now. You need a water bucket, shears, and a flint and steel. You're gonna need to shear pretty much all the sheep you come across. If you're new like me, you should shear every sheep and get every bed that you can, because who knows how many beds you need, because I'm not that good at this game, and I ended up using like every single bed in this run, and I don't know how many beds I got. But then you look at the pros and they only use like 4 beds or something crazy, so yeah. Here, you're lighting the pigs on fire so that you get cooked food, because cooked food is better than just raw food. I don't get that good RNG here, I don't. Usually I only have to kill like 2 pigs to get like 5 pieces of pork chop. Here I kill like 3, which isn't that bad. It was 4 actually, wasn't it? So then right here you have to run over and get these feathers, because you need the feathers for arrows. Unless you're doing like that compensation game mode for UHC where you don't need feathers for arrows. That'd be nice, that'd save some time. That'd be cheating though, so can't do that. So yeah, as you can see, the axe is your weapon right now. Gravel's gonna be your building blocks. You need that 1 piece of cobblestone to build another portal. And, well, I guess you could use only gravel, but that'd lose a bunch of time. So yeah, as you can see here, I come from the PvP community. I don't know why MLG water bucket there. I feel like it saves time. I think it's just a cool strat that I do. I just messed up that building there. What I'm doing here so I can just keep jumping indefinitely, and then MLG water bucket right there. And you're gonna need a few gravel blocks for this. and then go into this this lava pool, and you create another portal using this strategy, which is actually really cool. And then, so yeah, you just build another portal. Sometimes the lava glitches because this run is in 1.6.4, but usually you'll be able to create the portal pretty quickly. Then you hop into the nether, and then bam, in 5 minutes you're in the nether. So, right here, there's a few bits of RNG. You can get 2 or more blazes to spawn pretty much like right here, and that's the best RNG, providing you don't die. The reason why I run around here, I saw wither skeletons. I don't want to get hit by those. I do end up getting hit by one of them anyway. Surprise! So yeah, what you need is 2 blaze rods, and if you're really lucky, blazes will spawn in the beginning. You'll get 2 blaze rods and you run out. It's actually how the world record on this seed, the 940 run by Thunderful, happened. He got really lucky blaze luck, and then he just ran out and saved a minute. And yeah, so here I don't really get the best blaze luck. I got 1 to spawn and I got 2 blaze rods, and so I'm just gonna, I need like 2 more flint to create the rest of my arrows. So what I do is I grind gravel in the blaze room while waiting for blazes to spawn. And yeah, so that's how I make up for getting horrible gravel RNG or flint RNG in the beginning. Just waiting for the blazes to spawn. You can, like, I think whenever, like, you see a lot of flares coming off like that, coming off the spawner, it means it's blaze spawn or something. So there we go, I got 2 blaze rods, now we're gonna run out. And then, if I don't have enough flint, usually I bridge across the lava with gravel, so I'll just break down the gravel until I have enough flint, or just break it all down to get more flint than I had last time. Got really bad flint luck, I only needed 1 flint, so that was good. And yeah, now we're gonna run back. I need to go over here, dispose of the lava bucket because I don't need that anymore. I need a water bucket, so, and then hop back through the nether. And then I'm out of the nether at 7 minutes. That was a 2-minute nether. That's not the best. You can do it in like 30 seconds, but that's if you get the really good blaze RNG. So I just used the rest of that gravel there because I have enough flint. I won't need to grind gravel later. So jump into that water pool. I was watching probably YouTube videos. It's probably Pizza Hut video. Shout out to Pizza Hut. I was probably watching one of his videos and just jumped into the pool. So yeah. And then run over here. You have to run really far. And there's a bunch of cactuses. Sometimes if I have gravel, I'll just like place the gravel on the top and then just let it fall down and break the rest of the cactus. They're really cool. So right there, there's pigs if you need anything. And then this is why you crafted the boat in the beginning, because you need to go across the water like this. While you're in the boat and you're moving, this is usually when you set up your hotbar for this. And then I just throw out the things I don't need. And then I chop down this tree to get the rest of the wood I need, because I obviously don't have enough wood to make all the beds and arrows and stuff. And sometimes if I got a lot of wool, I'll chop down like half of a second tree. And then this is the second use for your shears in this run. You need a lot of building blocks, because the end platform spawns in literally the worst position ever. I mean, it could be like 100 blocks away. It's like 20 blocks away the end platform spawn from the end island. So it's not very good. You need a lot of building blocks to build over. And then right here, you're gonna jump down into this cave, and then Minecraft PvP community with the MLG water buckets. And then right down here, jump down here, and then you dig down 6 blocks here. I'm just gonna randomly dig down. I'm gonna find diamonds. Whoa, I found a stronghold. I wonder where that came from. So yeah, this is set seeds, so everything's in like the exact same spot every time. Except for in the end platforms with the little crystal things on top. Those aren't set spawns, they just kinda spawn anywhere. And then usually I block off those doors, but I just now realized that I can play the speedrun on easy, and I've been playing it on hard this entire time. That's why I've only gotten like 3 runs done. So I don't need to block off the doors because zombies can't break through them anymore. And then you need to get 3 string from there. You can use the shears to get the string to make a bow. One time when I was getting iron, I killed a skeleton, and it gave me a bow. I got a gold split for entering the end then. Gold split is like the best you've ever done. So you make a bow, you make the ender pearls, you need to make the rest of the arrows, you make all the beds that you can. So yeah. And then you just set up your hotbar with a ton of beds and blocks and stuff. And then that's why I put that leaf block there, and like when I ran in, if you're wondering. I hear a skeleton here, so I block it off just in case it like shoots me into the lava. And then bam, I'm into the end at like 10 minutes. And then if you watch a lot of Minecraft speedruns of this category, any category, this is the cringy part. I play this end fight horribly. That's probably why it's not a PB. My PB is like 1544, but I wasn't recording back then. It was a long time ago when I first learned to do the speedrun. So yeah. Now you just need to go here. You need to shoot down all of these ender crystals. And there was a lot this run, but I did pretty good shots, except for that one. And yeah. So you just run around, you need to destroy all of these end crystals so that the ender dragon can no longer heal. If the ender dragon is healing, that's bad, because then then you can't kill him as easily, because every time you explode him, he just comes back with more health. Which you could probably do it if you had like 20 beds without destroying any of the ender crystals, but it'd take a really long time. The ender dragon's been quite tame. I actually make that shot right there on the lower ender crystal. It was pretty good. And then, so the ender dragon's been pretty tame, letting me shoot down all of his health things. And then I shoot it down. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that I destroyed all the rest of the end crystals. So this is when the real fight happens. Place down the block to take the rest of the explosions and hope the dragon rushes you a lot. So like right here, I tried to place down the bed, but I was too late and the bed disappeared. This is where the cringy part happens, because I do this horribly. I'm like the worst at fighting the dragon like this. That was actually a pretty good bed shot right there, but it took down a lot of the dragon's health. If you got bed shots like that, you could probably destroy the dragon with 3 beds. Here I thought I didn't have enough health to keep exploding with beds, so I just kept shooting with that and like all the rest of my arrows. Because you don't really need any more arrows for the speedrun. Probably could have placed down a bed. Yeah, I tried to, but then I shot him, so he flew away. I just kept shooting at him because I just wanted to get rid of the rest of my arrows. The arrows I shot straight up just fell back here. I could hear them falling back. And yeah, so here comes the ender dragon. I placed down that bed for whatever reason. And then, yeah, the dragon just keeps rushing. Try to shoot him like that. And yeah, so now we just need to hope that the dragon rushes a lot. That was a horrible bed. He destroyed the bed before I even clicked on it. He's rushing again. And I actually exploded that bed. So if I was good, I would only need like 2 more beds. But I'm not good, so this fight lasts for like another 3 minutes. So yeah. And I wasn't ready for the ender dragon to come at me, so I just dodged out of the way. And I run out of pork chops there. I have to get the bread on my hotbar, and then just keep the cobblestone there, wait for the ender dragon to come. I realized that the ender dragon wasn't in view for a really long time, so I ran over there. I'm gonna run over there in a second. Wait for it. So I run over there like, where'd it go? And I'm like, where did he go? Oh, I probably won't do anything running over here. And then he comes here, I'm like, oh, he's probably pretty far away. Nope, he's right behind you. So I probably could have gotten a good bet hit on that if I was paying attention, but not very good at this, wasn't paying attention. He turns around here, looks like he's gonna rush me, and nope, the dragon killed the bed, but he didn't actually destroy the bed, which is nice because I need all the beds. And yeah, dragon's coming again, and I thought he was a little too high, so I guess I didn't do it. whether it was on purpose or not, that was probably a good thing that I didn't explode that bed. Now I don't have like any health, so I'm probably gonna dodge the guy a lot. And then I think around here is when I look at my clock and or my timer on the clock. Oh, it's like 10:30. No, I just look at my clock and I'm like, I think it was after this bed. I look at my clock and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get a PB because I missed my PB by like 59 seconds in this run. So, yeah. I missed the bed again. It destroyed the bed, so now I only have these 2 beds to kill the Ender Dragon. Which isn't very good. Ender Dragon comes at me, but I don't have enough health to destroy him still. So I'm just running around trying to frantically get my health back. I switch out to the mossy stone bricks because I have more of them than the cobblestone. And I'm gonna need a lot of blocks probably from this if I keep failing like I am right now. If I wasn't really bad at this, I'd probably be finished. I'd probably have finished this run a long time ago, but there goes the Ender Dragon. I think it's around now when I realize that I almost can't get my PB. So, yeah, PB is personal best if you don't know. So yeah, and Dragon's gonna rush me at some point. I put my axe on my hotbar because I realized I might need to hit the dragon for the last hit instead of actually exploding it. So the dragon goes down. He's just flying around, he's just taking his time. It's like, I don't want to die today. But then he rushes me. I explode it, and he's literally on a sliver of health. So, yeah, I just need to wait for him to run down and rush me. And thankfully he does right there. I'm on like 1.5 hearts. So then I take out some of my leaves and build up a bunch. I've never really completed one, so I don't know how much to build up by. And then I'm like, oh, where is it? And it's right there. So, there we go. My 16:43 run. First run I'm ever gonna put up on the speedrun.live. Not speedrun.live. Speedrun.com website. I'm probably like 15th or 20th or something by now. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And if you liked it, press the like button. If you dislike it, and tell me why you disliked it in the comments below. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.